Hey guys, Matt from Summit Vans here. I'm down here on a cracker of a morning handover day for this one. This is actually our second van in 2 weeks for handover. You may have already watched the Barmer van or Around the World handover. This is the next van to roll out of the Summit workshop and couldn't be more stoked. So the owners have dubbed this one Dusty. That's kind of how I was feeling on Sunday night after we had a big warehouse party, but I guess Dusty refers to probably the stone grey colour of the van. And I'm sure there's a bit of a story there with the owners. So this is a 2025 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, medium wheelbase, all-wheel drive, high roof, and it is absolute beast. Looks pretty similar to the last few vans that we've rolled out of the workshop, but there's good reason for that because we're only fitting the best of the best in accessories, wheels and tyres, all the good stuff. So what we've got going on here, black Raptor coated lower plastics. So this basically just helps to get rid of the greying that the factory bumper and plastics do. Also provides some good stone protection for the lower quarter of your van and just looks pretty badass. This one's rolling on our favourite, our van's Talon wheels. You got your Apex deflators in there, so quick deflate of tyres. We've also got the good stuff, Van Compass 4.3 kit in here, so fully adjustable shocks all around. One is your softer off-road setting, two is your everyday. You can fine tune your everyday setting a little bit if you want to touch firmer or softer, and then three is great for towing and cruising down the highway. This one's decked head to toe in Weldbeat gear, so we're loving the Weldbeat Safari rack. This one up top, we've got a steady 50-inch light bar, double row, kind of fills that gap very, very nicely. If you don't want to go for that spotty look, that double row steady bar is the way to go, I reckon. Blacked out badges and the chrome grille on the front, Weldbeat side steps. So fitting the 285 Toyos, you've actually got to make a modification to the back mud flap. Basically we're chopping a section out of the body and moving the mud flap back. Mounts in the exact same way, it all gets done pre-Raptor coat, and yeah, it just basically gives you the clearance that you need on that back mud flap. In the back here, you've got your bar hub bracket, so that reinforces the upper rear shock mount, which is essentially the weak point of any suspension system. As part of the 4.3 kit, you've also got a few extra leafs in the back there to perk it up. Got our Summit east-west flares, painted in body colour, loving that look. Hardcore lights, 2-colour, dimmable, really, really nice. Fiamma F45 awning up top, Weldbeat adventure ladder, cargo carrier. The owner's going to figure out what they want to do with that cargo carrier, whether it be a box, bike racks, whatever. There's multiple uses of, or multiple ways of how you can set that up. On the side here, we've got our favourite Acua water outlets and fills. So basically you've got one for the outdoor shower. You can stick a magnetic mount on here and have a lovely outdoor shower, and you fill your water tanks from here. Victron shore power plug, much nicer than the standard plastic ones that crack and just look pretty average. Overall, this is a very, very tough looking van without going too over the top with exterior accessories. Before I jump in the front, we'll jump into the garage. So Weldbeat rear door gas struts, kind of a must-have, I think, now that this product's on the market in Australia. If you're fitting any sort of tyre carriers, boxes, whatever on the back, those gas struts are a must-have. So this garage is a little bit different to how we've usually done it. We've got our standard electrical services box on this side, plumbing on this side. We're running a massive 700 amp hour Victron based system. We've got all the good stuff stashed in here, all done by JT Electrical, 3000 watt multi-plus unit, big DC charger, a couple of solar chargers, fuses, everything. Batteries sit in here in a sealed and vented box, fully compliant with Australian standards. And this side we have our diesel heater hot water system, tank valves there, so they're electronic, whoop, press the wrong button there. They're electronic valves there for switching between which tank you're filling and drawing from. We've got a WOMO water filter and diesel ducted hot air as well. On the back here, sort of our standard switch setup, garage lights, rear lights, controls for the electronic solenoids, shower temp being how you control the temperature of the outdoor shower because there's no mixer on that outlet. Air compressor outlet, air compressors stashed under the bonnet. And then in here we've actually done a bit of a drawer system. So these are massive drawers in here. I think they're on 1200 runners. Got two big storage drawers, which if you're not planning on fitting bikes in the garage are a pretty good option because it just gives you a lot of space to securely store things away and still have a decent garage space to put boards and all sorts of stuff on the top there. Overall, a very, very clean garage. We've got our fixed height bed there, so that's set in our what we consider our low position, which essentially matches the mattress up to the bottom of the flares there. So if you run in flares, that's sort of the minimum bed height you can run. And yeah, looking good. We'll step on the inside because this one is a different sort of layout to what we've done before. This customer wanted a medium wheelbase, but they also wanted a big shower and big fridge. So that's what we've managed to do. So on this side here, you've got our standard sort of medium wheelbase kitchen galley, passenger side kitchen galley, drop down table there, really nice bit of gear. We've actually done a flip up benchtop extension for this customer who, because you are sacrificing all the bench space on that driver side, having a little bit of extra bench space on this passenger side is well worth it. So, like I said, big fridge, 175 litres, Thetford, not sure of the model number, but 175 litres, got the freezer down the bottom, big fridge up top. I actually really, really like this setup. In here, you've got a little bit of storage mixed in with an espresso coffee machine there. Also got a 20 litre microwave. Front here, factory swivel seats, Lagoon bench top, matches your bench top, your bamboo bench tops in here. Genuine Lagoon swivel mount, none of that cheap Amazon stuff. Air compressor outlet here, fire extinguisher. Really, really nice bit of gear. So then we've got essentially two shower sizes, this one being our 950 shower pod module, which means that you can actually fit a toilet in here. So we've got the OGO Nomad compostable toilet. We've got L-track in here that basically you can set up a clothesline, ducted hot air down here, set this up as a little hot box drying room. Great for if you're going skiing, you want to dry your wetty or whatever after a surf. Very, very good addition. So this passenger side kitchen galley, we've got a pantry storage, so 3 drawers there, heaps of storage in under the sink, mixed range of drawers, and just overall really, really nice finished. All blum runners, CNC aluminium latches, really nice lightweight plywood for all the finishes. Down here we've managed to sneak in a little step as well, so that's done on heavy duty runners. You can step up there onto the bed. Also a good little bit of just extra storage. Sneaky little bit of storage there, down there, and just overall beautifully finished. Got a Warwick fabric on the walls. This is an outdoor fabric, so super hard wearing, but still pretty cozy. Small overhead here with bamboo sliding doors, black painted aircon, beautiful bamboo ceiling. It's a nice setup. So in this overhead here, we've got our control panel, Victron based system. You've got full monitoring of your battery system and your tank levels through here. Tanks are empty right now, but we'll top them up before handover. Controls for your lighting, kickboard lighting, water tank controls, water pump, shower light, and Starlink control. So I'm absolutely loving this setup. Handover day today for our customer. He's going to be very, very stoked. And we'll see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.